overdose that they're saying right now.
Happens.
Alcohol and drugs, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, the thing about it is just like I was reading. Well, I wasn't reading. I actually seen the headlines about Macaulay Maccon,
Macaulay Culkin?
and they was talking
Macaulay
about
Culkin?
Yeah,
Culkin?
you know,
Macaulay Maccon?
Macaulay Maccon.
He's like Home Alone.
Home Alone.
The Home Alone kid.
The Home Alone kid, right? The kid that they made stay at home alone.
Yeah.
But they
Every kid in America.
But they had on that he was expected to die in a few months too.
That was rumors.
I'm like,
I saw that in the magazine.
I mean, he looks pretty unhealthy.
Okay, I saw pictures of him.
He looks
and
like Skeletor.
he does. He looks like really, really old. He's not even that old. He's like what, in his early 30s?
Yeah, early 30s. Yeah.
And I mean, I saw a recent picture of him, and he looks a little better now.
Well, they said
He looks a little more healthier.
Well, that's what I seen. I seen 2 pictures within the same week. One of them where he's looking like this malnutritioned individual before he had like 6 months to live.
He had like this beard and the whole
Right,
mustache and
beard.
looked all raggedy
Yeah,
and
I mean,
Smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked like, I'm trying
walking around in New York City.
He looked
Yeah.
like the Reaper, the Grim Reaper, you know, skeleton. You ever seen the skeleton?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I was watching the news. They had a news article where they said that he was getting help and he was getting better, and he's even back with his girlfriend or wife or something like that. And he had
Really?
a better looking picture. I don't know if there's 2 Macaulay Maccon.
I need to see that.
Yeah,
I need to clarify that.
Well, he was dating Mila Kunis, wasn't he?
Yes, she's hot.
Yeah, well, that's
I
what
didn't-
they said that they were back together.
Are they back together? Wasn't she dating somebody else?
Hey,
I think she's too good for him.
well,
Macaulay Culkin and Mila
Don't be
Kunis.
biased. No,
well, I don't know. I
Way
agree,
better.
I agree.
you know, I feel sorry for
He's
him.
like a 3 and she's like a 10.
I think she deserves someone better like me instead of him.
Give me a chance, Mila. Why don't you give me a chance?
Yeah.
Right. But I was just wondering because, you know, that's the thing about it. It's scary that you see this with these kid actors, you know. And the thing about it is, like, me being in the entertainment business also, and my kids are also in it. I'm like, I'm wondering where the parents are at when all this is going on. I'm wondering if the parents are just there for the money or what. Because I couldn't let my kids get into the position to where, like, he was a child star. He's a mega star. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they said his parents that they were like he had problems with them, like them taking his money.
Well,
So like he had drama of with his parents when he was growing up and
So what?
them taking his money and things like that. So
was he going to divorce his parents too? Just like what's the little?
he probably did. I mean, there was like rumors and there was different reports and things like that. I remember hearing.
No, I just to me, I don't, regardless.
I think it is the way like the parents raise the kids. I mean, because there's stars today that they're put together, and there's a lot of other stars who are just out of control.
Right, because I take a look at my kids.
Yeah.
Okay, my kids, they do pretty good in the industry for themselves.
Yeah.
But like some they have the kids that actually are home tutored and everything like that. I wouldn't home tutor my kids. Not saying that it's not good, but to me, I think
You just want them to be like normal and
I want
them to have,
experience it.
normal
Yeah.
kids. I want them to have a normal life.
Have friends and
Right, you know, go to school dances, high school dances, all the things.
I agree.
And I think that's what's important. When you take the kid and separate him and make him, it's like putting the kid in an adult situation, and that's what happens with kids that are put in an adult situation and they're always around adults. They're smart as far as education, but then they start taking on different identities because they think they're grown. But you got to understand, you're still a kid.
Yeah.
And I think that that's really bad for the parent to allow a kid to go off like that, into the deep end like that, especially a young kid. I don't know. I see y'all are getting all sentimental and shit with me.
It's just the way you handle it.
Yeah.
But
Did I say something funny?
I agree with you.
But I'm just saying, I'm blaming the parents. I ain't, there's nobody else to blame.
Well, it's always the parents' fault. Again, it's just the way you raise your kids. I mean, I'm not a parent, but it's common sense.
Right. Well, I'm a parent, and I'm gonna say that there's no way that the kid should be put in this adult situation making decisions.
Yeah, you got to teach them, the right and wrong, and kind of put them in their spot.
Right, and
Don't let them be the brats because they're famous or they're an actor or whatever.
And the thing about it is, times I've been on set with my kids.
Yeah.
And I've been on set myself when they have children. I mean, I've seen kids cuss their parents out. Ain't no way. Woo. I would be cutting.
Yes.
Oh no.
Watch when you get home. Be grounded.
Slap you up, child.
Man, heck yeah.
I'm gonna show you who's the star.
Yeah.
I remember. I'm gonna tell a story. Me and my
Storytime.
This is story time. Me and my brother Donnell, right? I remember one time my mother told us that we couldn't go to the pool hall. All right?
Mm-hmm.
And she had went out, or she went to work or a store or something like that. So me and my brother, we snuck out the house and went to the pool hall. And the thing about the pool hall was owned by my Uncle Chucky. So I'm thinking, it's cool, Uncle Chucky's pool hall, you ain't gonna get in trouble. And guess what? My mama caught a cab to the pool hall.
Oh man.
And she came in there and whooped us in the pool hall.
Oh, right in front of everybody, huh?
Right in front of everybody. I was running around the pool table trying to, so she wouldn't get me. But she ended up whipping us and got us in the car
man.
and whooped us all the way home.
Did you get grounded too?
I got grounded, punished, and whooped.
That's the worst, like getting hit and grounded.
Did you do that again?
No,
Yeah.
didn't do it again.
Learn your lesson.
It's like I'm gonna give you an option. You want to get hit, you want to get grounded.
Right.
Yeah.
The worst thing it was coming and everybody seeing you get whooped. That's the other thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's embarrassment too.
Yeah,
It's embarrassing.
Exactly.
Does that happen to you, Coco?
I'm sure it
You get
has.
smacked in public?
I think I probably have. Yes.
I got another.
I think
story.
every kid gets slapped in public by their parents. That's just the way it is.
Or just watch when you get home. Watch.
Yeah.
You get that little pinch.
Right.
Watch. It's just the beginning right here.
Oh, when they take you and pinch you in the store.
Yeah, that little T is like, oh, come here. Watch. Keep acting up.
They get the teeth get tight to them.
Yeah, pretty much. I see that at grocery stores all the time.
But there's just some parents who don't care and they're not embarrassed and they're in public and they're just like, shut up.
But
I'm like, damn. Really, the kid's gonna shut up when you scream at him like that?
But the thing about it, it's what's happening is the schools have then got into the parenting, and that's why they're making it seem like it's not good to do. Because the parents, they're saying it's bad parenting. I mean, I didn't think. You know what? When they said that, like now, like a kid gets whooped, it's child abuse. I thought it was an ass whooping. That's what I thought it was. I ain't think about no child abuse. My mom was beating me and abusing me. I think she's just whipping my ass because I did wrong. And that's the thing about it. Now people are, oh no, that's child abuse. You beating the kid with a belt or anything.
Disciplining your child.
That was
Nothing
different
wrong with
back
that.
then. It was just a whole different thing, and that was like kind of okay. But now they have laws, and it's a different.
And that's why
it's a different tradition, I guess.
That's why some kids are bad like they are.
Yeah, it could be. I mean,
especially when a kid can threaten you and say, "I'm gonna call the police on you." Man, I hope the hell you think about in your damn mind you gonna call the police. Because when the police come, they get in their ass.
Well, I mean, compare kids.
That's what my mama said.
Compare
You
kids.
can call the police because when they come, I'm whooping their ass too.
Compare the kids from back then today, and back then they were just more well disciplined, and they were like more. They had more respect for adults.
Okay. Well,
And now kids and nowadays are just
right,
like
because they took
they're a
the
little
ass
different.
out of the equation.
Yeah.
I think kids back in like my father's years, they got their ass whooped.
Yeah.
Not with the belt, with like the freaking hammer or something.
And that,
Put it this way.
that was natural.
And
And that was
They
okay.
got the wire, man.
And speaking of that, I'm gonna tell you, we graduated from ass whoopings in my house.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Started out.
And don't forget, teachers used to, hit the kids
Paddles,
too. Okay, and
paddles.
now they can't do that. That's against the law.
Well,
Yep.
check us out. Okay, when I was growing up, there was a graduation session that you went through for ass whooping. Okay, so at first my mother was whipping me with open hand, smack, smack. Okay, cry, cry. Then it went to a belt. Okay, belt.
Yep.
Okay, then it went to
Just different levels.
a razor strap.
The wrench.
The razor strap. You know what you sharpen razor with one of them, the leather. Okay, then it went for that. Then here I'm going.
I got a burn.
I'm going into 7th grade.
Baseball
right?
bat or what's
Okay, no, my dumb ass. What I do? I'm in shop. Okay, wood shop, and I make a paddle.
Oh,
So I come in. Hey, look
You
what
make
I
the
made
weapon.
in wood shop, man. And then all of a sudden the wood shop paddle was getting my ass whipped. Then when that wood shop paddle was you're swinging it with the flat part,
Oh,
all of
man.
a sudden it started becoming a hatchet. Yeah. Yeah, she started hatching me with it. Okay.
Wow.
Then when I got older, it started. Okay, now you ready for these? Right.
I go for some real pain,
she
my
put
friend.
some hands on me. I mean, she boxed my ass into a corner.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's I graduate ass whooping.
Did it work on you?
Yeah, it worked. It worked. I respect
After those multiple times of getting hit.
I've done my bad and I've done wrong, but I know,
But
to this day I respect my mama and I would never call my mama out of her name. I know that for sure. And I see too many kids do that. They call their mamas out of their name. Man, please. My mama, I'm bigger than my mama. I still scare my mama because my mama whipped my ass.
She's like, get over here, I'll still hit you.
Like, that's what she said.
She says that?
I don't care how big your ass gets. I brought you in this world, I'll take your ass out.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah. But hey,
Words to live by.
That's enough to talk about ass whooping, huh?
All right.
Hey, don't you have another story, Hector D?
Always have another story.
Right.
Always.
Well, a Los Angeles restaurant is serving up a unique discount.
Free food.
No, it has nothing to do with food.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's Eva's restaurant wants customers to leave their cell phones with their staff when they're seated.
What?
What?
So when you walk in the restaurant, they want you to leave your cell phone there, and doing so, they'll give you 5% off the bill. So the owner wants this to like create an atmosphere where people interact with people, not with technology.
Oh, actually, you know what? Kind of like that, actually.
Yeah.
Kind of like that idea.
More than half of the people are willing to do that, taking advantage of that 5% off.
You know, I agree with that because when I go out to like dinner with like a girl or just like I don't know my buddies, they're always on their cell phones. We don't even talk to each other. They're all on Facebook.
Yeah, they're texting each other.
Why are we even going out to dinner? We can do this at home.
Yeah, they're like busy like tagging each other on Facebook.
It is the most frustrating thing in the world, especially if I'm on a date with some girl or like I'm doing the same thing. Whatever. It's just.
I think it's a good idea. I mean, it's good for just to get away from the technology and actually have a decent conversation with the people around you.
Oh, so you mean like go take walks and stuff like that instead of being on the phone and stuff?
I'd rather do that any day.
Well, I mean, I admit that being on the phone, it's addicting now. I mean, especially the smartphones. You have like the whole Facebook thing, Twitter.
But the thing is, like I just heard you say, phones are addicting. Because I know I've used my phone to call people. And they still don't answer the phone.
Who's that?
Social network.
Who's that? Are you talking about me?
I'll Facebook you, man. Don't call me. Facebook me. Facebook me.
So that's what I wonder. Do I have to Facebook you to get your?
Probably. That's how sad it's come down to these days.
That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to Facebook.
Just Facebook me.
You know what?
He won't even pick up his phone anymore.
Kat's not here today. She's out taking care of some business. So what I'm gonna do? I'm a Facebook Kat. And maybe I'll get her.
I think she said that she Facebooked you earlier about your recorder.
One thing I be on Facebook, but I don't look for people to talk to me through Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'll talk to you through Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that.
It's a new thing people are doing now.
Oh, okay. So I know now that if I want to get Cat Romo,
send a direct message on her.
Probably get the
Facebook them.
I mean, I try to answer your calls, but you always seem to call me at the wrong time.
Right. Every day is the wrong time for you.
You call me at the wrong hour.
And the thing about my friend.
But then I always call you back. So.
Yeah, you call me when I'm at the wrong time. No, but my friend Rick, okay, he hates me because I'm one of those people that I'm an early morning person. So I'll be calling you like at 7 o'clock in the morning.
He's one of those guys.
Don't be calling me at 7 o'clock either, man.
I was like, it's on my mind. It's at 7 o'clock. I'm trying to reach you.
He texts me on Facebook like at 7 in the morning. I always wake up on like Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm like, yep, it's the morning tagging. Straighten up today at 2 o'clock.
Right. It's like that's me. I'm a morning person. I believe that if you do everything early and get it over with, then you have the rest of the day to cool out.
Yeah.
It is good, waking up in the morning. I admit that. But I still don't do it.
Right. Well, eventually you're gonna have.
Yeah, of course.
I know, right?
Only when I have to.
Right. Well, hey, let's get into another song right here on Street Notes. All right. I know y'all been waiting for this one too.
An exclusive on Street Notes.
On Spreaker.com.
At www.spreaker.com.
Listen up.
Sick of fighting.